Hey guys, AJ here back with another one for you. So I recently did a video on this tatted up knucklehead right here. And guys, she was the one that was like, oh my god, I have face tattoos and I tried to apply at TJ Maxx and no one would hire me. Clown world, right? And she's like, it shouldn't be about your tattoos, blah, blah, blah. But guess what? It is. So guys, she jumped on TikTok and did a follow-up, right? Trying to address the situation and the legions of haters she got. Hey guys, her name is Ash X O'Brien on TikTok, guys. I recommend just going to TikTok just to look at her comments and watch her get bodied and all of this. It's hilarious. So guys, this is the follow-up. We're gonna get into this. But before we do, like, subscribe, drop a comment, because it really helps keep this channel going. Check out my second channel, linked in the description, guys. Check out the playlist at the end. And yeah, guys, let's get into this.
This is going to be the last video I make about the whole TJ Maxx situation. Like I said in one of my other videos, I feel like a lot of you guys missed the point of that video.
Please.
Like, entirely. I was not just talking about people with tattoos and piercings having a struggle finding work. I also talked about younger people who don't have job experience yet because they're 16 years old, getting denied jobs because they don't have experience.
The two are not similar at all. A 16-year-old no tattoos struggling to find a job is different than this knuckleheaded moron. And guys, look at all these piercings in her face, that stretched out bull ring, the things in her eyelid, I mean her eyebrows, right? And her lip and her cheeks. Yikes.
Yes, I knew face and neck tattoos were gonna make my job search a little difficult. You guys are acting like I didn't know that at all. I'm not trying to be a doctor, I'm not trying to be a lawyer, and I'm not trying to work for the federal government. I was trying to work for TJ Maxx, a retail store that pays minimum wage. And to all these people commenting on my videos, stitching my videos, being like, oh, I wouldn't hire you. I didn't ask you to hire me. I asked TJ Maxx to hire me. So, I don't know.
But you put your business out there for everyone else to see.
Why you even think that comment is relevant. But when these places are only paying minimum wage, I don't feel like they should have the right to be super picky about how people look.
There it is.
You know, I get that I have tattoos and piercings, but I have clothes that are acceptable for a job like that. I also have good hygiene. I take very good care of my skin. Like, I'd be an acceptable...
You can't even see your skin, you moron, because you're covered in tattoos! Oh, man.
And the people saying that kids would be scared of my tattoos and old ladies would be scared of my tattoos, honestly, get over yourself. Like, really. You being scared of my tattoos is a you problem, not a me problem.
There it is.
And I have never seen kids scared of my tattoos. I've actually had kids come up to me in stores and stuff and say that they like my body work. But tattoos, piercings, color...
Guys, if you honestly think that little kids walk up to her and go, I like your tattoos, guess what?
You've been had. You've been took. You've been hoodwinked. Bamboozled. Led astray. Run amok.
Colored hair does not equal less professionalism in the workplace.
Apparently,
it does not define our work skills. It does not define our work ethic. With all these stitches and duets I saw, you guys were just, like, bashing my appearance. Like, you guys did not even have any valid points, to be honest. I want to see a video that could somehow explain how people with tattoos, piercings, and colored hair cannot do their job. I would love to see that attempted. And you know, I get it. Not everyone's gonna like my tattoos. That's fine. It's not for everyone. But I shouldn't not be able to get a job because you don't like my tattoos. If you guys actually picked up the Satanic Bible and read it, it's by Anton LaVey.
Ah, there it is, guys. Let's pick up the Satanic Bible. Yeah, that's gonna do us all good. You all just need to read the Satanic Bible, and you'll understand exactly where I'm coming from, Clown World. Hey guys, I'm not religious at all, but I'll be damned if I'm gonna read the Satanic Bible. And guys, here's another thing she's missing. It's not about your skills, it's your decision making, right? Guys, a person that does this to themselves has bad decision making skills. And imagine if they're a doctor, a lawyer, or anything where your life or livelihood or whatever or destiny could be in their hands, and they show this knuckleheaded level of decision making.
There's nothing evil in that book. And, I get there's some dark imagery with Satanism, like how this looks, the Baphomet on my chest, but none of it has, actually evil meanings. And if you guys want me to, I can make a video explaining about what all of the symbols mean.
Please don't.
And another thing I want to talk about, too, is how everyone's saying I have a bad attitude. How would you guys feel if you woke up to your TikTok having thousands of hate comments, hateful videos? Am I not valid for my reaction? I'm a human being. I'm allowed to.
But everyone that's hating on you is valid for theirs, right? And imagine, guys, this knucklehead put these images on herself. And guys, she has to fight that battle every day trying to explain to people what these images mean. Guys, is that a sword that you'd want to fall on? Is that a battle you'd want to fight every day? That would be like saying, oh, I know there's that certain image of those Germans of that certain time that did bad things. And I'm going to get that tattooed on my forehead. But I'm going to stop and explain to everyone what that actually means because there's a different meaning. Clown World.
To be upset about things. A lot of influencers on here will just take the hate and not address it. That's not me. Another thing I want to talk about is my debt. Yes, I make $500 payments on my car every month. I want to know what 23-year-old would just have 28 grand sitting around to just throw at a car right now with
$500 for her car.
And yes, I maybe spent some of my money wrong, but I also used my credit cards to pay essential bills like grocery shopping or my Wi-Fi bill, utilities, whatever. But y'all are treating me like I'm the only American that has debt. You are treating me like the only person that has made bad spending choices. And then with the dependent comments, I'm not gonna take that, at all. My husband gets housing allowance, so yes, he's gonna pay for housing. And we take turns paying for groceries and laundry. I make my own car payment, I pay my own debt, I pay the Wi-Fi, and I pay for my own shopping, and I also pay for my own tattoos and piercings. He doesn't pay for that stuff. Y'all are acting like military paychecks could keep up with the shopping that I like to do and the tattoos and piercings that I get pretty frequently. One other thing that he covers for me is health insurance because the military gives that to him.
And guys, in a previous video, she talked about how she has face filler, lip filler. She has $2,000 face filler. She has $7,000 breast implants, right? Clown World. And she pays $500 a month for her Dodge Challenger. Please.
And yes, I wanted a part-time job to pay off my debt a little bit quicker. What is wrong with that? I do OF and I do Uber Eats. And
there it is, guys. There it is. OF. If you guys look on her Instagram, guys, she and her knucklehead husband advertise their OF, and they try and do all this crazy tie each other up stuff, dude. Guys, you gotta really, 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 really be hurting for some content to actually subscribe to any type of anything that has this knucklehead in it.
Paying off my debt as much as I can. What is wrong with me wanting to speed up the process with that by getting another job? And you guys are saying I have an entitled attitude. You guys don't like my attitude. I don't care if people on the internet don't like me. I have people in real life that like me, and that's all that matters.
That's cap.
Because I'm probably never gonna meet any of you face to face. Bottom line with all of this, though, is that people with tattoos, piercings, and colored hair should not be discriminated against in the workplace. No one is less professional because they decide to get tattoos, piercings, and colored hair.
Guys, come on.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Guys, I wouldn't hire anyone that's anywhere near this tatted up, right? If I had a business, no way, dude. No way.
Actually, one more thing I want to address now that I think about it. So you guys say that you don't want to see me work customer service. Fine. I'm going to be self-employed and do OF and Uber Eats. And yet, some of you guys are still shaming me for doing OF. Like, what do you want from me? You don't want me to work a regular job, but then you're going to shame me for being self-employed. Like, what do you guys want me to do then? And you guys think I'm only making $5 off of each person. That is not the case. And you guys, I guess, just don't understand how OF works. I get tips on there, people pay for customs, and they pay for videos completely separately. With all of this too, you guys have made me realize I never want to work in the customer service industry now because I don't want to
So this chick, she's talking about paying her $500 a month car payment and how much money does she makes on OF as if it's a flex. Please.
Deal with people like you guys. So I'm going to keep getting my job stoppers and I'm going to live authentically me. I really hope that you guys can learn to be accepting of other people's lifestyle choices that doesn't affect you at all and to just be more kind. The world is in a really dark place right now and we don't need more hate going around. If anything, we need unity. And I also want to give a shout out to people in my comments that have been kind to me. I see you guys. I appreciate all of the nice things that you're saying to me. Like I said, this is the last video I'm making about this issue. I'm not speaking on it again. I want to go back to my regular content, like Hello Kitty stuff, tattoos and piercings. That's what my page is supposed to be, not drama like this.
And guys, look at that. And guys, she's getting bodied in her comments again. The first comment says, "You're right. It isn't your appearance, it's your personality." Someone says, "My brain rots just listening to you." Someone says, "TJ Maxx was my very first job at 16. I'm glad that you didn't work there." Look at that. Someone says, "I've seen people do the double down, but you're tripling down? That's crazy." Someone says, "You are painful to watch and still don't get it." Man, oh man, oh man. Look at that. Someone says, "I live in Oklahoma. 90% of the tattoo artists will not put tattoos on your hands or face or anywhere that can't be covered." Someone says, "Wait until you're older. You will regret this." And guys, once again, she talks about the darkness of the world, but this knucklehead did make things a little bit brighter by giving us... she unified the whole internet and shitting on her. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, oh man, oh man. And guys, I have to reiterate, right? Guys, her husband,
Beta!
come on, dude. You're letting your wife do OF and do customs and all this other stuff, right? Come on, man.
Beta!
And as right, and as for this chick,
A pot smoking slut!
all right, you guys, this is AJ. I appreciate you guys. Let me know what you guys think about the whole tattoo thing, because this chick's an idiot, and she put herself out there by making that one video, and then just can't believe that all these people are just hating on her. Guys, go to her TikTok. It is Ash X O'Brien. Guys, you will see she's just getting bodied, man. There's 17,248 comments, and most of them she's just getting destroyed. So, all right, guys, I appreciate you. I'm out of here. Have a good one, guys.